Hello friends. Today I will conduct an experiment on lemon trees to see which materials can be used to achieve quick success in air layering. Today I will use apples and oranges as ingredient. In this video, step by step, I will guide you through the interesting process of propagating lemon tree by air, layering using effective ingredient. First, we need to select a healthy, strong lemon tree with 2 branches. For best success, identify a vigorous, disease-free branch that is about 1-2 years old from a high-quality lemon variety. Using a sharp, clean knife, make 2 parallel cuts completely around the branch, about 1 inch apart. Carefully peel and scrape off the ring of bark between the 2 cuts, exposing the white woody tissue underneath. Removing the inner layer during air layering is essential because it severs the vascular cambium and the phloem, effectively interrupting the flow of photosynthates, sugars, from the leaves to the root system, which is crucial for stimulating adventitious root formation above the cut. The cambium layer is a vital thin layer of actively dividing cells in a tree, situated between the bark, phloem, and the wood, xylem, responsible for the tree's growth in girth, secondary growth, by producing new wood, xylem, inward, and new bark, phloem, outward, forming annual rings and allowing for strength and nutrient, chalk, water transport. It's the tree's circulatory system, essential for its survival, and damaging it, girdling, can kill the tree. Now take an orange and cut it in half from the middle. Place it on the branch and secure with a toothpick. Using oranges in the air layering of lemon trees is a popular gardening hack that leverages the natural biological properties of citrus fruits to create an ideal environment for root development. Now take an apple. Cut it in half from the middle. Place it on the branch and secure with a toothpick. Roots need constant moisture to emerge. An apple is roughly 85% water, providing a self-contained, slow, release hydration system that keeps the exposed cambium layer of the lemon branch from drying out without requiring frequent re-watering. Now take a plastic cup, make a hole in the bottom of the cup, cut one side of the plastic cup. Place it on the branch. This is the primary chamber for new roots. A plastic cup provides a solid, sturdy structure that supports the weight of the rooting medium, apple or soil. It ensures that the rooting medium stays in 360-degree contact with the exposed cambium layer. It creates a high humidity environment that is essential for cell differentiation, the process where the plant decides to grow roots instead of bark. Fill the glass completely with coco peat. Coco peat has a high water holding capacity. If you don't have coco peat, you can use garden soil. Coco peat is lightweight and easy to work with, making it convenient for wrapping around the branch. Coco peat contains essential nutrients that can support the growth and development of new roots. Overall, coco peat is an excellent substrate for air layering. Coco peat's spongy structure allows it to absorb and hold a massive amount of water, typically 8 to 10 times its own dry weight. Reduces the frequency of watering and ensures a consistent moisture supply for plant roots, especially in hot climates or containers. Excellent aeration. Despite its high water-holding capacity, its porous structure remains light and fluffy, creating sufficient air pockets. Prevents soil compaction and waterlogging, ensuring roots receive the oxygen necessary for respiration and healthy growth. Good drainage. Its fibrous particles allow excess water to drain freely, preventing the saturated conditions that lead to root rot. Creates a perfect balance of air and water in the root zone, which is vital for root development. The material has a high linen content, which makes it decompose very slowly. Maintains its structure and air-water balance in the container for a long period, allowing it to be reused multiple times. Water once a week. Then cover it completely with black polythene or aluminum foil paper. Black polythene can block light, which can be beneficial for root development. Roots typically grow in darkness. This will help maintain humidity and promote root formation. And tie it with zip tie. After 1 month, I will open it and see how successful my experiment was and which ingredient helps the roots grow faster. Perform the separation and potting in the early morning or on a cool, cloudy day to minimize stress from heat and sun. When I opened it, I found that between apples and oranges, oranges help achieve success faster. We must be careful when removing the plastic cup so that the roots do not break, because the new roots are very soft. Once the roots are well developed, carefully separate the branch from the mother plant. I have many more videos about fruit trees that you can watch from the channel playlist. After separating the air layering from the mother plant, you can plant them directly in the ground or in a pot. However, instead of planting directly in the ground, it is better to plant in a pot and transplant it into the ground once it is mature. Now I will plant this tree in a pot. Make sure the roots are completely covered with soil when planting. Then, water the new plant thoroughly. Place the potted plant in a bright location with indirect sunlight. Avoid direct sunlight, as it can stress the young plant. It may take several weeks or months for the new plant to establish itself.